Hey, what's going on, everybody? David here, back again with another video. And today we're going to be taking a look at two of the most recent additions to the Lionsgate Limited line. I'm absolutely loving everything that Lionsgate is doing right now with this line. Putting out some fantastic quality steelbooks with some amazing artworks from some of my favorite artists out there. You can't beat that. It's so good. And there's some titles on there that are obviously some of my favorites, and then there's some here and there that were not on my radar whatsoever. So I'm enjoying, picking these up and experiencing them for the first time. One of these is King of New York right here. I've never seen this movie at all, but super excited, super stoked to check it out. Starring Christopher Walken and Lawrence Fishburne there. Amazing artwork right off the bat. You do see the Lionsgate Limited logo right there at the bottom, and then right here on the top corner, it does say 4K, Blu-ray, and digital copy that's included, but phenomenal artwork. Love this. And we're going to take a closer look at it in a minute without the slip. But take a look at the back there. You'll see some other familiar faces there. But shows a synopsis and these special features right there on the back. And with this being a Lionsgate Limited line, you do have the Lionsgate Limited extras right there at the bottom, as you can see. So that's a nice plus, especially for the steelbooks that that maybe you already have, or they already have a steelbook for. It's worth picking up the Lionsgate Limited edition of it because they do come with the extras right there on the back. So that's pretty cool. So let's take a look at this beautiful artwork without this slipcover. As you can see here, that's the one thing that I love the most. These slipcovers that they put on here have a nice print on them to add extra uniqueness to the artwork itself. But fantastic. Look at that. Love that. And let's take a look at the back here. Again, amazing artwork. I've never seen this movie, but I am so super stoked that Lionsgate is putting this out because it caught my interest. It probably wouldn't have even come across, my desk at all if it wasn't part of their line. And I'm excited to check this out because some of my favorite actors are in this film. All right, it does have digital copy. And here we have some amazing disc art here for this is the Blu-ray. Does have the Lionsgate Limited logo right there on the disc. Fantastic. And then we have the 4K disc. On this side, different disc art, which is very nice. I love that. And then some phenomenal interior artwork right there. You have a subway shot. Really nice. And the front, back, and spine for the King of New York. And this one is out now from Lionsgate Limited. So always be sure to check out the site, lionsgatelimited.com, to pick up any of these titles. Some of these titles go pretty quickly. And once they're gone, they are gone. They're not going to do another print. And then that's the other thing too. Or they might do another print, but not this type, this version of over here. But you always know it's a first printing or first press right there. It does say, right, Lionsgate started doing this with their steelbooks right in the interior there. You can probably see it better right there. First pressing. Right there. So that's how you know it's the real deal. Right there. And that's a pretty cool thing that Lionsgate started doing. I appreciate that. As a collector, so that way you know you got that first print. Next up, we have the classic Basic Instinct right here. This is unrated. Fantastic, starring Michael Douglas and Sharon Stone. Right there, phenomenal. Really good movie by one of my favorite directors as well. He's done some amazing work, but this is obviously one of the most notorious films of his. And there you have the back there. Has a synopsis and special features, along with the Lionsgate Limited extras right there at the bottom, which is very, very cool. All right, let's go ahead and take a look at this without the slipcover. Take that off. Fantastic. Look at that. Really, really nice. Love that. Anytime you get some nice artwork like that on a Steelbook, that's just like that's a no-brainer. It's a for sure, like, you have to add this to your collection. So, so good. And then take a look at this back here. Dang, that is amazing. I love that so, so much. It's so, so good. Very cool. All right. So it does have digital copy. And here we have, let's see here. This is the 4K disc right here. Lions Limited logo right there. Lionsgate Limited. And then we have, this is the Blu-ray disc. See the famous ice pick there. And we have the special features Blu-ray. Again, all three discs have different disc art, which is very much appreciated. So, so good. And then a gorgeous shot right there for the interior artwork. Very, very cool. Everything about this line is just so, so perfect. I feel like they, you know, it's like almost kind of like you do like a small little test run, and then you're like, okay, the floodgates are open now. This is where I feel like the floodgates are starting to like go open, and they're starting to put out some amazing, amazing titles. Really, really good. There goes the front, back, and spine for Basic Instinct on 4K. This is the Lionsgate Limited 4K Steelbook, and you can find it on lionsgatelimited.com. Very, very nice. This is going to be one of those ones that I feel like scoop up as soon as you can, because no telling, this one could go and you won't get that first pressing seal of approval. This one's on there as well. As you see it right across. I don't know if it comes across. You kind of see it right there. First pressing. That's pretty cool. All right. So again, I'm looking forward to more of these titles coming out. They're also putting out some other releases under the Lionsgate Limited line. So I'm a little, I guess I need a little bit of clarification as to what they're doing exactly with the line. If it's just going to be maybe sought after collectible-ish, like cult classic-ish type of movies, just in general, or is it going to be Steelbooks? I may just go just the typical, just basic Steelbook route. I don't know. I haven't decided yet, but all their other releases look really amazing too. So it's very tempting. I don't know. That's going to be an internal battle that I have to have with myself. So that's a talk for another day. But anyway, right here, two fantastic titles for the Lionsgate Limited line: Basic Instinct and King of New York. Get those while you can on lionsgatelimited.com. Don't wait, because before you know it, they'll probably be gone, and then you're going to be kicking yourself. Like I almost did. I almost missed out on one of them that I was like, okay, I'm glad I pulled the trigger on that one. Anyway, I just wanted to showcase these titles for you guys, so you guys know what to expect, know what's out there. Also, links will be in the description below in case you want just an easier route to get there. But anyway, thank you guys so much for checking out this video. Please give this video a big thumbs up if you dug it or found it informative in any way. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button as well, because I will be coming back with more videos as always. And with all that being said, we'll catch you next time.